One happy mid-January to you, love and light to you as we step right into this new year here, 2018. We're here with the mid-month previews for the energies that will span approximately the 15th to the 31st of the month. Of course, energy is fluid, so they may resonate a little before that interval, a little after. But for those of you who have already purchased the full extended mid-month reading and have any questions about accessing, please email me at alchemyandyou@gmail.com and I'll try to get back to you there as soon as I can. For those of you who'd like to purchase this full extended reading for the mid part of January, you can click on the link in the bio box below, and that should route you to order your signs. Or you could just simply go to alchemyandyou.com, and there should be a banner up there at the top of that page. You can click that and order your signs that way. All right. Specifically, for those of you who've been asking about your North Node placement, okay, in your birth chart, that being sort of like the direction that you're moving in, okay, specifically as it pertains to matters of life path, soul path, journey, calling, career, and the like, and you've been asking, should I watch my North Node? And you may find that you resonate with that placement, as it speaks to the sort of qualities that may be conducive for you to hone in on, to harness and capitalize on, specifically as it pertains to the overall direction that you're moving in. So if you feel drawn to watch that placement, then feel free. If you don't know your North Node placement, you can calculate that via the link in the bio box below as well. You probably don't need your birth time for it, unless you're born on a cusp. So play around with it and see where you get there. Love and light to you all so much. Thank you for tuning in and for your dear support, and I'll see you soon. Here we go with the previews. Pisces, thank you so much for tuning in. This is your mid-January reading, approximately spanning the 15th to the 31st, split into two readings here. We're going to start with the first week, which is the 15th to the 21st, and then we'll trail into the 22nd to the 31st reading, right as we move into February. Now, I was meditating on your energy, dear Pisces, before I turned on the camera, and I was hearing for you performance, okay, the power of performance, the focus being on how it is that you take action. And I'm getting that you are pressing go, you're pressing play in a certain way, be it a certain sort of playfulness that you're that you're sort of characterizing your actions by or with, or be it literally engaging in something, okay, deciding that's it, I'm going to take the action, I'm going to move forward with this. Now, the Son of Pentacles upright, just around the 15th, okay, and on the 15th, the moon goes into Capricorn. So you may be dealing with a Capricorn or incredibly focused on matters of career. We'll get to that, though. The Hermit, Virgo's card. I'm hearing Cancer and Pisces as well, though, just following the 15th. Okay, two Earth energy cards. The Empress in reverse, right behind this Hermit here. The Son of Wands upright, right behind the Empress. Okay, now, already, again, Son of Pentacles, upright, the Hermit in reverse. I'm hearing the Devil. That is Capricorn's card. You may be dealing with a Capricorn, absolutely. The Empress in reverse, the Son of Wands upright. I'm getting a strong focus on this card, Son of Wands. The Ten of Swords in reverse, the Daughter of Swords upright, the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, as one position, as you lead out into the next week. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay? I'm hearing harmonics, harmonic value, the Nine of Cups upright, the Strength card, again coming through as your theme, right over this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Now, okay, this is all happening right over the Fool in reverse. Okay, and the Two of Pentacles right beneath the Fool upright. Tremendous focus on balance, again coming through. The balance that we sort of referenced at the beginning of the month is what stabilizes you through the month, as I'm getting it in a certain way. The focus is on the rekindling of a certain dream, of a certain passion, of a certain propensity to feel, okay, for what it is that you do, to feel for what it is you create. And there's a little bit of the sentimentalism that comes through again from that, but in such a way where it's like, I see clearer now, okay, I'm moving into this again, I'm hearing with clearer eyes, I'm hearing the head on my shoulders. There is a sense of strength, okay, and it's this kind of feeling of okay, I retreated from engaging with others in a certain way because I just needed, I just needed to reconnect with myself. I needed to just rekindle my sense of drive, I'm hearing, okay, perhaps my energetic resources. And again, it's the water and the fire here that we're seeing, the yin and the yang. Where you retreated, I'm seeing that you now are rekindling the balance specifically. You're not just coming back to the state of, for example, this over accentuation of water perhaps, or this overly empathic feeling. I'm feeling everything. I don't know what I'm feeling anymore sort of feeling, right? Okay, that is being not only reharnessed, but it's being re-identified by way of the way that you approach it. And that has been by way of your experience to this point. Okay, now the focus for you is on just around, something is peaking here, just around the, let's see, 15, 16, 17, the 18th or so. Just when we head into the moon in Aquarius, okay, and I'm hearing a certain individual, okay, and there's an eccentric sort of perhaps individual who comes through, who's incredibly creative in your midst, who challenges you to reshape and reform the way that you are seeking out, I'm hearing abundance specifically. Okay, now, for others of you, this is a sense of heightened creative awareness. I'm hearing also arousal. Okay, so take it as you will. You are moving towards creating and harnessing a certain vision, Pisces. And, excuse me, I'm seeing, though, that there's a quietness about it. And where you are riling up the feelings for it, you are patient. I'm hearing patiently waiting, patient with how it is that you strategize and bring into form and perhaps even publicize this new direction that you want to take creatively. Now, there is a change to home life here that I'm getting is under wraps, is underway. That may have to do with a Cancer individual, or yet again, just simply the home environment. And there is a matter of communication here, or a decision that is to be made. Yet again, I'm getting that you're waiting on that, and what is going to clarify how you move into, I'm getting the next week, is yet again this creative foothold. Okay, this vision. Excuse me, Pisces. But I'm getting yet again to take, see, I'm seeing it, okay, there being a performative aspect here, right? The emphasis is on the sort of extroversion. But in terms of what you feel this creative intent is going to materialize as into the future is a certain private, I'm hearing, practice, is a certain private endeavor. And so I'm getting that this energy is not necessarily public or publicized, or how, yet again, it is that you're strategizing, moving this energy into the future. Okay, now, if you're working with a Capricorn, if there's a Capricorn who comes through in the beginning of this week, let's say the 15th, 16th, 17th, they are somewhat private, okay, with their goals, okay, with their, I'm hearing organizational abilities, okay, how it is that they strategize and organize things is a little bit, I'm hearing undisclosed, unknown, specifically as it pertains to how it contributes to a certain collaborative endeavor, okay, specifically speaking to the Empress energies, what exactly things manifest as creatively in terms of, I'm hearing multiplicity, specifically perhaps children, okay, being a focus. For example, this is sort of what it could materialize as. For example, you meet someone, okay, and it's unclear how exactly they stand on matters of, also I'm hearing maternity, okay, on the materialization of certain creative assets as well, I'm getting for a number of you. Now, you move into change here, right at the threshold of it, but it's by way of the clarification of your strategy first and foremost. I'm hearing Virgo for you, okay, on the clarity of how you want to move this vision into the future. Let's move right into the last week of the month, right here, right now.